Hey everyone, I'm going to do a video of my 52-inch Hunter Coastal Breeze ceiling fan in antique brass, and it's from 1993, I think either February or March, can't remember which, but let's have a look at the logo. Yep, it's a Hunter alright. There are the vents, got the thinner type vents. I do have a Silent Breeze version of it with 5 blades, but the vents are a little wider. It doesn't look this good. I prefer the thinner vents like this. And the light kit is something I added, and I got this at Habitat earlier in the month. It came standard with a Hunter spotlight kit, but two of the arms were like badly damaged and just a little wonky, so I decided not to use that. And that's why I got this 5-light trumpet fitter with the loop arms. And as you'll notice, it blends in well with the anti-brass finish. I know if you put a generic polished brass fitter on a Hunter ceiling fan, it will stick out like a sore thumb. But antique brass, you can get away with it and not really see much difference. But I had these globes lying around on the shelf, so I scraped those up, shoved it on this, and let's turn the light on, shall we? Yep. This is all or nothing. Unlike certain light fitters I have like this, they have the 3 settings like the smaller globe, center globe, all of them, and then off. Now I have got a better shot of the blades. There's the blade arm. Love the square blade tip. And this is a childhood fan of mine. And well, I got a really good deal on this at Habitat because, well, it wasn't all there and the light was damaged, so it had been there a long time, so they said, you know, we'll give you a good deal on it. And sure enough, they did. They even had its polished brass twin there, which I plan to get. I have a feeling it's still going to be there. But the mounting hardware was something that I added. I mean, it is a Hunter mounting bracket, but I parted out the Hunter that used to hang where the Chesapeake hangs now. It was the old Lansdowne that made a lot of noise and had badly warped blades, but one of the blades on this fan has a little bit of a chip in it, but it runs fine. Man, just to turn off the light. Oops. Alright, we're going to turn the fan on, start out on low. Watch it get up to speed. Okay, medium. Doesn't look like it's going much faster on medium. And here's high. Boy, is it ever putting out a good airflow or what? It's well balanced too. So you can get some wind noise. Let's add a decent amount of air. I mean, it's obviously not on par with a Hunter original, and speaking of which, I will put my antique brass one right where this one is, so stay tuned for that. Now we're going to power down. There. And have our famous spin down race against the Coastal Breeze versus the Chesapeake. And which one will stop first? Yeah, one thing about these Coastal Breezes, they were very simple yet attractive fans. I mean, simple yet elegant, meaning that I dressed it up with the 5-light kit. Normally I would reserve that for a 5-bladed fan, but it doesn't look too bad on a 4-bladed fan. Okay, which one's going to stop first? Or rather last? Yeah, most of the Hunters that have the sentimental value to me were from the 90s. Oh, it looks like the Chesapeake stopped first. And that was set to medium, I believe. Okay. Both fans have ceased operation. But before I conclude, I'm going to show you my most recent install. This is an obscure Hunter from the mid-90s. Don't know what year it was made. I mean, the tag was somehow wiped out. All the writing on it was, all the text on it was just rubbed off for some reason. It's in an almond finish. It's got the oak side showing, but you can't really tell since it's in operation. It blows good air too. They're the American fans over there, the Casablanca, Zephyr, and Lady Delta. Chesapeake, which had a light bulb burnout on it. And now, back to our main focus, the 52-inch Coastal Breeze. I mean, the canopy's got some paint on it, paint stains, but that can come off with a little bit of paint thinner and what have you. And I forgot to show you the reverse switch right there. Well, there you have it, folks. A Hunter 52-inch Coastal Breeze from 1993. This concludes our broadcast day. Thank you for watching. More to come.